In this video, we're going to be removing the center console on a 2013 BMW 3 Series sedan, F30 body style. Alright, so we're going to start out by removing the rear panel. This one just pops off. If you're having a hard time, just kind of get into the cracks with the flathead or something to pick at it. Alright, there's two 10mm nuts. T20 Torx. That one is a T20 Torx as well. So there's going to be a hidden Torx behind this this set of buttons. You have to remove the plastic trim first. Trim is really fragile. I would start off from the outer side and kind of work your way in. Okay, so this is the trim. You see those little square holes? That's where it's clipped on. So the outer one's kind of easier than the inner one. Or the outer one's harder to get, so start off from the outer and then you'll just do the inner last. Now you have to remove these. You're going to have to press on that tab to release it. There's one as well in the front. So we're using a T20 Torx. So once you remove that, you're able to remove this whole trim. And it comes out with the cup holder assembly, the ashtray as well. So this is your cup holder assembly with the ashtray. So just make sure you unscrew this T20 Torx and this, I think it was T20 or T25 on that one.
T20.
Okay, T20, so 2 T20 Torx. So we're using a T25 Torx. Okay, so you're gonna have this kind of plug. Alright, so this one's by two, holds in by the two sides. So once you press on the two sides, it'll come up. Alright, so this is your shifter assembly. So once you remove the shifter, you're going to have access to 10mm nuts or bolts. There's another 10mm there. And on this one, you could leave it on. We're gonna remove it either way, so we're just cutting the zip tie and it's holding the boot down. This one comes off pretty easy. Alright, so we're using two T25 T20 Torx. Yeah, we kind of missed this one. It's a 10mm bolt. So by this shifter you have 3 of them, 2 in the front and 1 in the back. So make sure you get all of them. It's under the little cover. Alright, so once you unscrew everything, just slide the console back. You're gonna have to feed through some of the wirings. It's gonna stay behind with the car. We're just checking which wires need to be removed right now. there's some cables holding right here, so we're gonna try to pop this cover off to see if we get to them or no. So that was one of the last parts that was holding it in place. Okay, just pull the e-brake up and slide it over the e-brake, and you will be able to clear it. And from the front, it just popped out. We didn't see any clips or anything holding on there. There's holes, but again, ours just slid out, so I don't know if anything was holding there. Just in case if you get stuck, just check this area. So a lot of stuff needs to be removed in order to get the center console. And once you remove it, this is the wiring. This is your SRS airbag module.